going on? Back with another video. Sitting here waiting to get unloaded. Well, actually, I gotta unload myself, but I gotta wait. I guess I gotta wait for the people to come sign my paperwork. Well, I know I gotta wait for the people to come sign my paperwork. But that's not what the video about. The video is about me. You know, I get paid salary or a minimum guarantee, and to get paid more money, I have to do more miles, and I'm close to hitting the minimum amount of miles I have to do to get paid a decent check. So this is when the salary stuff or the minimum guarantee doesn't benefit me, because like yesterday I got loaded, and I really don't like getting unloaded. I don't like getting loaded from that place at all. They do too much. You know, so it's too much for no reason. How slow they is. You know, it's when places try to be like overly safe, and it's not such thing as being overly safe, but it's like just doing too much, you know? And when they give you when they try to be strict on stuff, but they relaxed on other things. So they wanted me to be there at 8 o'clock, and I was there at 7:30. I'm always early, like I was early here. It's like, man, what's the point of being somewhere early just to be sitting a long time? You know, I'm not really tripping on today because I wasn't up since 2 o'clock like I was yesterday. Yesterday I couldn't sleep, so I got up at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, but I couldn't drive because I'd have to be there till 8 o'clock, and I was only 2 hours away. So I had to basically sit and chill for like two hours, I think, 2-3 hours. Yeah, I sat there and chilled till like 5:30. I had to find my tank, which didn't take me long, hook up to it, do a pre-trip, and head on out. I got there at 7:30. Got there at 7:30, got hooked up and unloaded. Got hooked up and unhooked at 8:15 because you got to unhook your trailer. You know, you got to unhook your trailer before they can put it on the scale, just for you to get back on the scale. I just thought about that, man. That done made me mad. I got on the scale. I had to drop my trailer for it to be on the scale, to get loaded, hook back up to it, drive back on the scale. It's crazy. I understand, but it still is like crazy. It's crazy. I don't know, because other places don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's a mathematical equation you could do. You know, you could do you can look at the plaque on the side of the trailer, the nominal capacity. You know, you're only supposed to fill up a tank 95% to equate for expansion, and then the SDS, it shows you what the weight per gallon of the product is. Example, diesel is like 6-7 pounds per gallon. How I know that math works, because when I was before I became a tanker driver, I had to get a load, and they wanted me to be at half a tank, or I was gonna be overweight. So I ended up overfilling, and I was overweight. But I knew by driving that I was gonna burn a certain amount of gallons before I made it to a weigh station. So it worked out, and the math really does work. So it's a certain way you can do it when you're a plant operator. It's a certain way that you can do the lit math. I got the math equation written down somewhere, or it's in my phone. I took a picture of it, because when I was at my last company, they taught me the math on it, and I had to do it because I had to load myself one time with some what's that chemical? It's flammable, and it smelled like shit. Because I had parked next to a lady, and she was like, "Man, what you got up in there, shit?" And she moved away from me, from my truck, because it stank. Man, what's the product called? I forgot what it's called. Turpentine. I had to load turpentine. into my trailer, and I had to do like I had to use the stick, and I had to do the little math equation to load myself, and I was like, I had like 200-300 pounds of room, you know what I'm saying, and it didn't move too much, so I did a pretty good job for my first time loading myself. But since then, I never had to load myself since that one time. No, yes, I did, but I was just watching. I got loaded somewhere in Michigan, which I am right now. It was somewhere either here or Illinois. I had to get loaded with no, it was, I don't know where it was, but I had to get loaded with my pump, and they pumped it into the trailer, and yeah. But anyway, but yeah, all that waiting, I done got all the way off topic. It don't matter. Y'all ain't gonna watch anyway, so what does it matter? But I'm doing a lot of waiting, man. Like I said, I still got another day, so I'm not gonna get no load today. But I'll get a load. I'll get a load today, but I'm not gonna be able to load till tomorrow. So if it's a good load, at least 1,000 miles, I'll be happy. But what if I don't get a load, you know? So, but it's just doing a lot of waiting. And then it was such a short run. It's crazy. And it's 9:15 over here. You know, I know a safety meeting don't take that long. After I make this video, I'm gonna go ask the dude, like, hey, can you call him if I can go ahead and start unloading? Because it's loading, it's oil. So it's like, it's real slick. And I'm already loading my tank with air. So soon as I hook up and turn the valves and let it flow out, about an hour and a half, I'll be out of here. So I'm not tripping, but I don't like this load. It's real easy, but it's just too much BS for no reason. So yeah, if you made it this far and you like my complaining about truck driving, please consider like, comment, subscribing. Oh, she's feeling real good. But yeah, if you made it this far, please consider like, comment, subscribing. Peace.